Hello. Hello. What's this yeet that I'm saying? We got three of us at the moment. Who we got? Let's see. We've got Aldog. We've got Ava. We've got Amelia, and we have Layla. We've now got Epic Charlie as well. What did you do with Charlie, Epic Charlie? I'm so sweating for my run again. Hannah has joined us as well. Hello, Hannah. I liked your video of what you got up to during the Easter holidays that your parents put onto Portfolio, Hannah. That was really good. It says we've got 15 participants, but I can only see. And we've got Phoebe Case, and Manny, and Meg. I got my brew. So I'm ready to start chatting. Let's have a look. Is that a fox, Manny? Oh, it's your birthday tomorrow, Ava. Oh, what are you hoping to get for your birthday? Daily Orange. Yeah. Hi, I'm Mahir. Hello, Mahir. How are you? What have you been up to? Molly, one of my pupils from Leeds. How are you, Molly? Lovely to hear from you on Mr. Wilson's workouts. Which school did you go to in the end? Which secondary school did you go to in the end? A baby Annabelle and a bike so I can do exercise. That's a good idea. Yeah. Grangefield. Grangefield's a nice school. And I guess, Molly, you went there with Martha and Alyssa, and did Miley go there as well? Naomi. Hello, Naomi, as well. I'm good. So my current class, year fives, how have you been getting on with the work that I've set you so far? Alyssa went to Crawshaw. Okay. I've been doing workout 18 and 19 on your channel. Good effort, Mahir. I haven't done one in a couple of days, actually. I'll do one tomorrow. If anyone's got any requests or any ideas, then I'm happy to. I'm just opening my Daily Orange, by the way. Good. What can I do for the English can I statement? You don't have to write a can I statement, but if you wanted to, you could write, can I ask questions and make predictions about Macbeth? I haven't thought about logistically how we're going to do the book yet, because obviously you don't have a copy of the book, but I'm sure I'll be able to find some resources online that we can use. Oh, I'm glad you like the music video, Layla. It won again, so that's 2 wins out of 2. And I tell you what, that video took me about a day and a half to do. So although it was only 2 minutes long, the filming, which I did all myself as well, by the way, filming it took about a day and a half, because I had to shoot it out of order. So I had to do all the parts with the person in the front seat with the hat and the jacket on. I had to do all those parts. Then I had to do all the parts of the person with the hat on in the back seat and the green jacket. And then I had to do all the parts of the person in the red cardigan. And then I had to do all the parts of the person in the front seat with the blue hoodie and the other baseball cap on, and then I had to edit them and cut them and put them in a different order so it made it look like everyone was in the car at the same time. And I was pretty happy with how it looked in the end, actually. It's just a shame that YouTube and Facebook wouldn't let me share it. They said that the song was copyrighted, so they wouldn't let me put it on social media. But I sent it on Dojo so you guys could all see what I've been up to. Oh, we've got Izzy joined us. Hello, Izzy. Oh, hi. How are you, Izzy? I haven't heard from you much over the holidays. I hope you're okay. Your mum sent me pictures yesterday of you hard at work, so it was nice to see. Molly, what are you doing in terms of school now? Are you being schooled at home, or how's it working with Grangefield? Naomi, I work at Dane Gill School in Barrow-in-Furness now. Really nice school, actually. I'm fine, thanks. Hope you are too. I am. That's very kind of you to say. Is I'm okay. So I need to go for a run a little bit early when I do these things. I go for a run and I get back and a quick shower and then straight on here, and I'm still hot and bothered from the run. I eat as loud as I go. Thank you, Ava. I take that as a compliment. Oh, Luke. Do you know what? I was just thinking about you this morning, Luke. I was thinking I haven't heard from Luke. I hope Luke comes on today. So, how are you, Luke? Have you been practicing tot-ups in the garden, keeping your football skills on point? Charlie and I, good English, have been making YouTube videos of us playing robots together. That's good. Who's Talent Fish? Who is that? Work on Google Classroom where all my lessons get set. Okay, that's interesting. Good. I'm glad you're okay, Luke. Kai, you've got your own YouTube account now. Why? What made you go with the name Talent Fish? But on a positive note, in terms of Strava, I got my... And if any of you want to follow me on Strava as well, you can. It'd be interesting to see what you guys are... I know that, Layla, you said you're on Strava, didn't you? But I got my... Because it does... it records your run, and then it gives you like an analysis of the run, how well you've done on the run overall, how well you've done in certain segments. And today I got a personal record. I got my best ever speed for 2 miles, and that was 16 minutes and 55 seconds. I got my best ever speed for half a mile, which was 3 minutes and 56. I got my second fastest ever mile, which was 8 minutes 16, and I got my third fastest 1 kilometer, and it gives you a breakdown of kind of all your efforts. I don't know if you can see that on there. So a pretty good effort, really. 7 achievements, 4 best efforts, 4 segments. And that was the run. It was just a lap of the village. It was 4.24 kilometers and took me 23 minutes, 17, and that's a kind of analysis of the run. So Strava is really good for kind of keeping tabs on what exercises you're doing, and it makes you feel good as well when you get like a personal record. You think, yes, if you're just going for a run every day and there's no real aim to it and there's no kind of competitive side, you tend to just do it and go through the motions and not really enjoy it and kind of resent doing it. Whereas when you use Strava, I like to think, oh, I've got to keep going out. If I keep going, if I can't get my fastest run today, at least I'll try and get my fastest segment. So on this particular part of the run, I'll go really fast. So even if I'm not going to get fastest overall, I get my fastest on this part, and then it's really good. It's really good. And then it breaks down the analysis of your run, and I definitely recommend it. And one thing I need to stop doing, actually, and it did say this in the guideline, it says you need to try to stop touching your face. I'm always touching my face. I need to stop touching my face. Apparently, without this, humans each day, and this is an interesting fact for you, humans each day can touch the face up to 10,000 times without realizing it. It's a lot of times, isn't it? So it might be just an itch or a scratch or whatever, or I don't know, anything. But we need to try not to touch our faces, and it's really tempting, particularly if you get an itch. That's something we've got to try not to do. Interestingly, my nose was hurting. Just on the end of my nose was hurting in the week, and I thought, why on earth is my nose hurting? And it was getting more and more sore. I think, what on earth is happening? And you know what it was? It was sunburn. I was actually getting sunburn from going out on the runs. So when I got out on the run now, I just put a little bit of sun cream on my nose and across my forehead. So hopefully I don't get sunburn. I wear sunglasses as well. I've got like running sunglasses. So on days like today, when it's nice, bright and sunny, I put those running sunglasses on, and then and I can see what I'm doing. But then even towards the end of the run, when the sweat starts to run in your eyes get really sore. But it's good. It's good to do exercise. It's important that you keep doing. And exactly here, and wash your hands. Those are the two main things. And then stay at home if you can. There's lots you can do. Exercise, eat healthily, just to make sure you're staying trim, staying fit, staying as you should be, healthy. Hello, Mayumi. Have you got the quote of the week? Can't find me on Strava. What I'll do is, if any of you want to follow me on Strava, I will share the link to my profile on Dojo. So if any of you do want to follow me, you can. You don't have to. But it'll be interesting just to kind of, for you guys to see the exercise that I'm trying to do a run each day. I don't get around to, well, I'll try to do a run Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then have weekends off. But it's hard some days because my legs are still sore and especially when it's hot like today, it really takes it out of you. So if I share my don't know if it's going to let me. Right, I'm getting there now. Copy. Right, I'm sending this link to on Dojo now. So if you wanted to, and others that you're not on Strava, it would be good for you to get on it as well. I don't know actually if there's an age restriction on it. Might be worth checking with your parents first. But Layla, you'll probably know it's really good, isn't it, for keeping track. So I'll send it. I'll put it on Class Story. Right, that's on there now. So if you want to follow me on Strava, there's a link in the Class Story on Dojo. Anyway, how is everyone? How are we all keeping? Birthday in 28 days. Oh, Ella, you joined us as well. How many have we got? 23 of us now. 23 out of... Let's have a look who we've got. We have Aldog, Ava Copeland, and Ava New. We've got two Avas. Milan, Meg, Charlie, Hannah, Ella, here, a minute, Izzy, Manny, Mayumi, Phoebe. And okay, have we got a quote of the day? We try and go on a walk every day and it records that, but we also stop at my grandma's house and so that's nice. Well, it'll be interesting for me to see what you're doing as well. Is it your personal profile, Layla, or is it your mum's profile? Where is Ace New, Phoebe? Where's that? Okay, you pick him on later on call. That's fine. And I like how you're using Mayumi and I, Hannah, because that's the correct grammar, as we know. It's not me and Mayumi, it's Mayumi and I. So well done, you. What word contains 26 letters, only has 3 syllables? I know the answer to this. Alphabet. Is that correct? Okay. All right, Molly, it's lovely to hear from you. Hope the schooling goes well. Hope everyone in Leeds is well, and I'll chat to you soon. Oh, Ace knew it's Ava. I know Ava. Ava is my friend's daughter, actually. So hello, Ava. I believe you've got a birthday coming up soon. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to seeing what your dad gets you. I've been enjoying watching you do some of my workouts, Ava, as well. So keep that up. Keep it going. Oh, I touched my face again. Stop. Okay, so it's in your mum's name. So I've put the link on in Dojo. Yeah, alphabet. I think was correct. So Molly was a pupil of mine who I taught in Leeds. She's at secondary school now, but I taught her when she was in year 4, I think. And then Ava is my friend's daughter. She's only 4, but it's nice of her to join us. Mr. Wilson, do not touch your face. Thank you, Phoebe. I need like a, those those dog collars. You get like those. I don't know what you call them. I need one of those. I can't physically touch it. Oh, that's a good point. While I'm on it, next, if you want to do another live chat, we're going to do one next Thursday instead of Wednesday, because next Thursday it is Mayumi's birthday. So to help celebrate her birthday, and so it feels like, a bit of a party, we will do the next live chat next Thursday for Mayumi's birthday. Okay, Hannah. Do you know what Mayumi told me off the other day as well? I can't remember what it's for now. She accused me of not remembering something. Dog collar search on eBay, but I don't. Do they do the ones human size? And I don't know if I'd fancy wearing one like that all day. I just wouldn't be able to see anyone or anything. A party on here, party together on here at Mayumi. That'll be a good plan. My dog has already had food, but it's still begging for food. That's what animals do. My cat's exactly the same, Bradley. And Ava's dog is exactly the same, Pops. Absolutely wild, though, that dog. Just loves humans. Want a riddle? Go on then, Milan. What's your riddle? Why would it be weird? I can't believe we should be. I know we should be in Cabaret right now. Oh, we should be in Cabaret right now, and it would have been so much fun, especially with the weather's absolutely perfect for it. We'd have been on kayaks in Lake Coniston. I'd have been able to throw some of you in. Oh, it'd have been so much fun. Get my revenge. No, one really, but it would have been so much fun. Go on then, Milan. What's your riddle? Oh, nice. New trampoline. That'd be good to do an exercise as well, Hannah. You have to try a few different bounces, so not just jumping on it. There's ones you can do where you jump on it, and instead of landing on your feet, you land on your bum and bounce back up again. And there's ones where you can jump on it and you land kind of on your front and back up again, and land on your back and back up again, and practicing those and getting those really, really good. So trampoline's ace. You're looking forward to me chucking you in Lake Coniston. Well, I can still be arranged, Phoebe. I can still be arranged. Yeah, I know, Mahia. We would have been there in groups, and yeah, but we're not, and we need to accept that reality and hope that, at this moment in time, I would take school just being open again before the end of the year. I'd be happy with that. If we could get Cabaret as a bonus, but who knows who knows? Oh, Katie's with us as well. Go on then, Milan. You're thinking of a word. I think so, Mahia. I think that would be a good plan. Excuse me. Who were you talking to? When, Hannah? Come, Milan, I want this riddle. Go on then. It's something that you eat. Yeah. Have you got a new mic, Izzy? Stop. Yeah, iPad, you're 81%. You planned ahead, me here. You've got plenty of percentage, haven't you? What's Mayumi doing now, Phoebe? What are you telling her off for? Mayumi, has your dad had any live sessions anytime recently? Because you said last time he had been singing in his band. Has that been happening again? Am I doing a workout today? I don't know about a workout today. I've just got back from a run, Ava. So I don't know about workout today. But your dad sent me a really good suggestion for a video that I may get around to doing tomorrow. If it's weather like this, I'll definitely be doing it tomorrow. So watch this space for a workout tomorrow, which will be the 20th Mr. Wilson's workout. So that's something, isn't it? So yeah, tomorrow I'll try and do the workout that your dad sent. Good man, Charlie. Going for a run today. You should get Strava, Charlie, with all the running that you do. Such a shame that the county championships we couldn't go because of the weather at the time. Because you'd have done well there. How can you have unlimited percentage, Kai? I want whatever device you've got. I want that. Don't play on your Nintendo Switch anymore. Finding it boring. You want me to do another pop? That took me so long, Izzy, to do. I said before, it took a day and a half. I'm no intention of spending another day and a half of my life. And it was so frustrating as well because the camera kept falling over, so I had to record it again. Then it fall over, and then I'd record it again. Or then I would say the wrong word, or my head wouldn't quite be in the camera shot, and it was just an absolute debacle to do. I mean, the end video looked good. Don't get me wrong, but I wouldn't fancy wasting another day and a half of my life doing that, especially as I couldn't really properly share it either because social media wouldn't let me. Oh, Izzy, don't try those puppy dog eyes. It's not going to work. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you thought it was good. Nearly finished my brew now. Do any of you guys drink tea? Right, I've got a notification from Strava, so I'm guessing. Oh no. It's just the two people who give me kudos on Strava. You can give people kudos. Kudos basically means you like the run that they've done or you think they've done well. I've just got two notifications from Strava because two people who follow me on Strava have given me kudos. You drink coffee, Kai? I don't like coffee, but I know a lot of people do. I'm not really a big fan of coffee. You drink tea? Good man, Alex. You sometimes drink your dad's tea. Does your dad know you drink his tea, or do you just kind of sip it and then put it back without him noticing? Is he? So I'm here if you have got bored of your Nintendo Switch, which I completely understand, by the way. Computer games, consoles, they can only entertain you for so long. What else have you been doing? Have you got plenty of books you can be reading at home? Have you been practicing your times tables? Tea in a hot tub. You got a hot tub in your garden or something, Alex? And Mayumi, you need to stop sending me those little green dojo characters on messages on dojo. Okay, here we go. We've got a riddle. Altogether, it's something you eat. Take of, I'm assuming that means off. Take off one letter. It is something you get from the sun. Knock off another one. It is something you do. Another one, it is a pronoun. One more, is it a drink? Oh, I've got another notification from Strava. Oh, another kudos. Mayumi, you drink tea. Oh, very nice, Alex. That would be perfect to do that today. Get the hot tub on, get the bubbles going, get a nice cup of tea, and relax in the sunshine. Shades on, obviously. Right, Phoebe and Manny, let's not discuss alcoholic drinks. That's not my forte. Favorite drink is Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola's okay here, but it's absolutely full of sugar. You would not believe how much sugar is in. So it's not only is it really unhealthy, it's also terrible for your teeth. Now, I'm not saying never, ever, ever drink Coca-Cola. I'm saying have it, but only every so often as kind of a treat. Because the taste is, I'm with you there, the taste is nice, but you can't be having it all the time because it would make you really unhealthy and it would really damage your teeth. In fact, what you could do is a bit of a scientific experiment, because I know you like your science here. If you get a can of Coke or a drink of Coke and you put it into a glass, and then you get like an old, dirty 1p coin or an old, dirty 2p coin. It has to be one of those two copper coins. It won't work with any other coins. And if you pop that coin into the glass, let it sink to the bottom, and obviously don't drink it, leave it there for a day, 24 hours, and then go back the day after and have a look at pour the Coke out and have a look at what's happened to the coin. And that'll be an interesting experiment for you to do. I'm not going to tell you what will happen to the coin. And for anyone that already knows, don't give it away. But that would be something for you to do. Mostly drink water and juice. That's fine. Water and juice is all good, especially if it's sugar free. I like the Robinson's orange and pineapple, no added sugar. I drink that. It's quite nice. Anyone's parents doing the ice bucket? Oh, I've got to do that, haven't I? Oh, I've done it once before, and I did it with like a gorilla tub, which is like a extra large bucket, and it was so heavy and so full of water. Two people had to lift it and pour it over my head, and they poured it really slowly, so it was absolutely agonizing. So I have no intention of doing it that much water or that agonizing again, but I will do it. I will get a bucket and ice, and I will tip it over my head, and it will be absolutely freezing. I'll have to do it on a day like today, and that'll be entertaining for you guys. Did you see my Mentos and Coke challenge? I thought the challenge was that you had to drink it. I thought the challenge was you had to pop them in and then drink it, but then loads of staff members didn't drink it. They just put the Mentos in the Coke. I did it properly anyway. Nearly choked, but I did it properly. It is another challenge, Mahir. Something for you to do. You lost your tooth, Hannah? Have you got many more teeth to go? Many more adult teeth to come through? You didn't lose it like Meg lost it, did you? Where he actually fell over and knocked half the tooth out. I think I've done Strava correct. I think I followed you. Okay, I'll just have a quick... Oh, I've got a notification, so that could well be... Yes! Steph Dewey is following you on Strava, so I'll just follow you back. Excellent. And it's got some pictures of you as well, Layla, on your bike. There you are. Hey. So that's good. So you'll be able to see what runs I go on. And anyone else is on Strava as well, or if you want to register for Strava, then maybe ask your parents about it. But get on it. It's good for logging your exercise that you do. You saved your life, Mr. Wilson. What do you mean by that? Yeah. Well done, Mr. Wilson. What for? Did you see my dad's? Yes, I saw your dad's. That was really good. He managed to get it really high, didn't he? I guess it was you laughing your head off in the background. It sounded like it. Oh, Remo. How are you, Remo? Use a tiny bucket, it still counts. I'm not sure Mr. Mills would see it that way. Have you noticed, by the way, how whenever Mr. Mills does these videos, there's always a bit of a sly go at Mr. Wilson. First one, only say this because we know that Mr. Wilson will go off, and then the second one was, oh yeah, don't pretend that there's no the Kirby doesn't have any Mentos. There's always a bit of a sly dig at Mr. Wilson. So naturally, I'll have to try to get him back when I do my video. But I wonder why. Maybe a bit of envy because Year 5 smash everything. As in win. Oh, and yeah, I did. Yeah, I nearly saved your life by not choking. I did, yeah, I did. It was strange, actually, because I put 3 Mentos in my mouth before I did the Mentos challenge. And then I put 5 Mentos quickly into the Coke bottle. and then quickly put the Coke bottle up to my mouth. And when it had all kind of exploded, I only had one Mentos left in my mouth, and the others are all gone. So it was an interesting, good bit of science. I'm not sure if there's any science involved in this ice bucket challenge. I think it's just Mr. Mills wants to watch us suffer. But hey, it's a bit of fun, isn't it? A house tour. Oh, maybe next time, a house tour. Why do you want to see my house anyway? I try and put this corner in because it's close, quite a nice part of the house. Something vibrating. It's probably my knee against the table. I'll sit back a bit. On the memes, it was that side. I think Mr. Mills finds it funny and likes to wind you up. I think you've hit the nail on the head, Layla. I think it's exactly that. Mr. Mills, and there must be Mentos in Kirby. Exactly, there is, Phoebe. There is Mentos in Kirby. It was just Mr. Mills, like Layla said, just Mr. Mills trying to wind me up. So I need to try and wind him up back in my videos. If anyone has any ideas for how or what I can say to wind Mr. Mills up, then I will be happy to hear those. Or also, while we're on the subject of requests, if anyone has any song requests they'd like me to do a Mr. Wilson's workout to, then I'll be happy to hear those as well. I've got one from my friend Dan, whose daughter is Ava. He's had a really good idea. For one, so I've got one to do tomorrow, but any others, and obviously they can't just be random songs. Like Layla did a good suggestion last time in terms of ones that I can actually do a dance to. Yes, it's probably it. Hashtag stalker. The task of grueling one. Answer that. I'll be find some diamonds. You shouldn't wind Mr. Mills up. Okay, I'm here. But is it okay for him to wind me up then? I wonder as well, Kai. I wonder if you get into the final 50. That would be amazing. That would be so good. I'd be so proud. I already am so proud, but I'm even more proud. If your chat isn't working, Manny, how are you able to type that message? Milan, what was the answer to your riddle, by the way? It would be funny, wouldn't it? I don't know how to do it though. Can't stop this feeling. Who sings that? Is it, do you know? I don't know. I'm not sure I know the song. Can't stop this feeling. Wind him up. Wind him up. Okay, I'll see what. You need to give me suggestions for how to do it. Winding is not good. I like the little devil symbol here. Justin Timberlake. Isn't it? Is it can't fight or can't stop this feeling? Can't fight the feeling. Can't fight the feeling. Can't stop the feeling. And anyway, I know which song you mean now. Anyway, it's a nice, happy song as well. from the Trolls movie. Yeah, I think there is like a Just Dance version of it as well. I need it to be dance where I don't have to remember loads and loads and loads of parts. Wheat. So how does that fit in with the riddle? Oh. Okay, enough of the wheat already, Baby Shark. Baby Shark, do 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 do. Baby Shark, do 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 do. Is that not a bit babyish? A bit young for you guys? I'm happy to do it. It's an easy dance to do as well. It's on Go Noodle, is it? Shrek. Do not do Baby Shark. You're not a fan, is he, of Baby Shark? Human. Who sings Human? Is that Rag and Bone Man? If it is, it's a good song, but I don't know if it would. I don't know if it would make for a good dance. Do a song from the Shrek you could dance to. There's some good songs in Shrek. I don't know if they've got dances to them though. What is it with wheat? I think wheat was the answer to the Milan's riddle, Phoebe, and then everyone just kind of jumped on the bandwagon and typed it. Don't be a sheep. Be an individual. Just because someone else did it doesn't mean you have to do it. I agree, Hannah. Stop with the wheat. Don't be a sheep. Don't just do the same as everyone else has done. Eat is something you do. Heat is something you get from the sun. Wheat is something. I was thinking of adding letters on the end, thinking of a word and then adding letters onto the end of it. Wheat makes a lot of sense. There are three sides to. Is this a riddle, Ava? Three sides to a triangle. Do a song from the Pirates of the Caribbean theme. Dance, please. Are there any songs in Pirates of the Caribbean? Exactly, Phoebe. Don't be a sheep. Don't follow everyone else and just do the same as everyone else does. Think you've got your own mind. The Illuminati is a triangle. The symbol for Illuminati is a triangle, isn't it? I think. How do you know about the Illuminati anyway, Ava? Are you part of it? The Kraken theme. I'm not sure what the Kraken theme is. Isn't the Kraken like a mythical beast that lives in the sea? Like about 10 heads or something. You've been discovered. I knew it, Ava. Please can you dance to... It doesn't have to be that way. Is there a dance to it, that Kai? Liam Gallagher's a great artist, by the way. He used to be in one of my favourite bands, Oasis. You'd be pleased to know I started a new career on Football Manager, doing a lot better this time. Took over as Manchester United manager, doing a lot better. Sold some players to get some money in. Sold Juan Mata. Sold Sergio Romero. sold Phil Jones, and then bought in some players for a lot of money. I bought in Thiago Silva for defence and Edison Cavani for a striker, and I bought a midfielder from Borussia Dortmund. Some of you may not even know what any of that means, but some of you football fans I know will know a few of those players. Best band ever. What is your favourite song? My mum said. Favourite Oasis song? That's tough to say, but I think I'd probably have to say either Stand By Me or Do You Know What I Mean? The reason I like Do You Know What I Mean so much was because I remember when the video first came out, it was first released on MTV. I remember sitting in and waiting for it to come on, and I loved the video. But I think between those two songs, it's probably Stand By Me. I can really identify with the lyrics, and I can also play it on the guitar as well. And I just get lost when I play. Get lost kind of in the song when I play it on guitar. So I would have to say that. What's your mum's favourite song, Izzy? Dance to some more Haven songs. What were the other ones you suggested, Layla? I've done one. Venga Boys. Do you know what? The Venga Boys is a great suggestion, Ava and Dan. The Venga bus is coming. I'm not sure a lot of the children know the songs, but they're instantly likable songs. And Ava, your dad's seen them. They performed at Craven Park in Barrow, which is the rugby ground. I think it was either last year or the year before. The Venga Boys used to be massive when we were growing up. So maybe something by the Venga Boys. Cheese has 6 letters. 6 has 3 letters. 6 take away 3 is 3. The Illuminati has 3 sides. Cheese is the Illuminati. That's an interesting conspiracy theory, Ava. Dance to Million Dreams. Such a good song, Mahia, Million Dreams. That's the one from The Greatest Showman, isn't it? But it's more of a song where you'd have 2 people dancing to it. I do love the song, though. I'll look into it. Spray Cocoa said Miss Mills. From here, from Kirby? I'm not sure I could quite manage that. Morning Glory or Slide Away. The good songs, Izzy. I think that's the best album. What's the Story, Morning Glory. My auntie bought it me from, I think, about my 14th birthday, and I've still got the album now. Still listen to it. Do you know what? I can play quite a few Oasis songs. Let me just get my songbook. So in this book, I write down the songs that I'm learning, the songs that I'm getting to grips with, and I kind of write the notes. So at the moment, I'm learning a song called The Boys of Summer. It's quite messy writing, but I write it down quickly because then I can read it. So the Oasis songs I can play, and you know your mum will like this one. This is a lovely song, Champagne Supernova. Really nice song, that. Half the World Away, which was the theme tune to The Royal Family. Those of you that watched The Royal Family, and maybe some of you haven't seen The Royal Family. There's a couple more as well. Live Forever. Stand By Me, which was my favourite. And there's one more I learned recently. Don't Look Back in Anger. That was it. That was the Oasis song. So I could probably do it at an Oasis concert, actually. I've got a speaker and everything. My speaker is really... In fact, I'll show you my speaker as well. It's really loud. This is my speaker. It's really loud, really cool. Whoop, that's my plectrum on top there, look. And you can stand it. It's got like a thing at the bottom. You can see you can stand it like that. Or you can have it like that. And you plug the guitar into it and it gives a really nice sound. You can obviously change the sound slightly with the buttons on top. So that's my speaker. I might have a play later today, actually. You've got 4 speakers, do you hear, Neos? Star Trekking across the universe. You'll have a look tonight, Manny. Good man. Good man. Like what I did there. Manny, good man. Two Robins have a fight outside. Tiger Club. Tiger Club. That rings a bell, actually, from when I used to work there. Tiger Club. I've still got a song from Haven Hall. I remember I used to walk into the bar where I used to work at, and there used to be a Bradley Bear, like gaming machine, you know, when you walk through the arcade, and it used to go Bradley Bear, sing Bradley Bear over and over and over. And still to this day, that song is still in there. Bradley Bear. Maybe because you used to walk past it every day. Oh, finish a Lego airport. Nice. You'll have to take a picture of it, Katie, and get your mum to send it to me. Or send it on Portfolio. And I'll have a look. Right, team. It's getting towards 12 o'clock. So we've had an hour together, and it's been a pleasure. So the next live chat will be next Thursday. So I'll tell you the date because it's Mayumi's birthday. So it will be on Thursday, the 23rd. That's right. So the 23rd April at 11 o'clock again. If you need me in the meantime, or you're unsure on some of the work that I've said, just try your best with it, particularly the problem-solving ones. They can be quite tricky. Try your best with them. I will continue to send you work each day. But don't worry if you find it hard. Just try your best with it, obviously, because I'm not there to teach you it, but I'm trying to set work which is accessible. I miss you too, Izzy, and I miss everyone. I miss Year 5. I miss school. So, but keep strong, guys. We can keep, in contact with each other through Dojo and through these live chats. take care of yourselves, continue to follow the government guidelines, but also make sure you're getting your fresh air, make sure you're eating healthily. And I will look forward to speaking to you guys in just over a week and on Mayumi's birthday. Thanks, everyone. See you soon.